If you were to read one book for the rest of your life, it would be this one. This book should be taught in schools and universities, because no matter what you're trying to do in your life, you're always going to need to cooperate and deal with people. You're going to need allies to help you to achieve your goals. There is no other book on how to effectively deal with people than How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This book is the softer version of this one right here, The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, which gets a lot of controversy and sometimes hate, even in my videos, because it's banned in prisons in the United States, allegedly because it got brutal manipulation tactics. If you're not bold enough to read this, How to Win Friends, Influence People is even a better alternative. You should know by now that sometimes you need people to help you achieve your goals, and you cannot do that if you don't know how to deal with people and win them. So here are some ways that you will learn by reading this book. One of the things that this book talks about is you can make friends in 2 months by being interested in other people, and in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. People love to talk about themselves, so the best way to make new friends is actually be genuinely interested in them. And the steps are really easy. All you have to do is smile, introduce yourself, and ask questions about the other person. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, your name is Bob. You look really fit. Are you into fitness? This is a simple example that you can use. You become interested in the other person, and you got an instant friend in your pocket. If you let someone talk about something that they are really passionate about, they will talk for hours and they will not get bored. And the thing is, they will open up to you and tell you things that normally they wouldn't say. Secrets, if you will. The crazy part is they will say that they had a great conversation with you, even though you didn't say that much. All that time you were actually listening to what he or she is saying. That's how easy it can be. Don't complicate things. Simple formula. Smile, introduce yourself, and ask questions about the other person. One of the most interesting points in that book is actually giving genuine appreciation and sincere compliments, which actually goes along with Law 12, the 48 Laws of Power. Use selective honesty and generosity in certain situations, which proves my point that this book, the lighter version of this book. So for those of you that actually attacked me for saying that this is manipulative, this is better, they are the same. It's actually the choice of words that both authors used. That's it. Don't get mad at me, get mad at the author. Let's see the strategy. Who doesn't like sincere appreciation, sincere gestures? And I'm not telling you that you have to force it. You have to be genuine about it. Something you liked about that person, his hairstyle, his shoes, his watch. Give him a little compliment. And no, this is not flattery. Flattery comes from the mouth. Appreciation comes from the heart. A meaningful compliment can do you wonders. So every day, try to do that. Compliment one person that you are dealing with, even if it's simple compliment on a simple thing, and see how they will react. The next point is so important. I want you to pay close attention to me. The most used words in our day-to-day life is I am. The power of these 2 words is so potent. Anything after I am is going to have an effect on you, whether it's something positive or negative. So watch your internal conversation. What thoughts are you identifying with? Bruce Lee had a famous quote, "Don't speak negatively about yourself, even as a joke. Your body doesn't know the difference." Words are energy and cast spells. This is why it's called spilling. Change the way you speak about yourself and you can change your life. But you are not changing, you're actually choosing. And this is so important because on a day-to-day basis, I see people talk negatively about themselves in every single thing. From their body, to their hairstyle, to their ways of communications, every single thing they are trying to make fun of themselves. Your body doesn't know the difference. Speak positively to yourself. And if you're caught up with science, you know that modern Western science started to catch up to what's been known for hundreds, thousands of years about the power of thoughts, positive beliefs about oneself. In this book, Dale Carnegie talks about the identity that you have about yourself. If you are going into a room, you feel like you are timid, people are gonna sense that. If you go into a room and feel like you own the room, you have that confidence, people will feel that and they will respect you more. If you are identifying with being bad at talking, you will always be bad at talking until you change that belief about yourself. What are you identifying with? Take a look at your life, see what you are believing in about yourself, and try to see, is that belief serving you or not? And if not, you got fortune to change it. Even if it seems as a lie at first, tell a lie so many times and your brain will believe it. So if you're going to lie about something positive about yourself. Reprogram your subconscious mind to form new identity about yourself. One of the easiest ways that you can do that is mental rehearsal. Every single athlete that you know about, from LeBron James, Leo Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Roger Federer, all these people use mental rehearsal. That is identifying with being a champion. So when they perform from that state. And that's what I want you to do. When you go into a room, you got new people, identifying with being a charismatic and cheerful person that everyone loves, and you will see the reaction from other people. So that's it for the quick review on Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. I hope you find this video helpful. If you did, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon.